Welcome to Factful Finance, where we break down complex financial topics into actionable insights. Have you ever wondered how you can get the financial support you need if you're unable to work due to a disability? You're not alone. Each year, millions of Americans face this challenge, and while the process of applying for disability benefits may seem overwhelming, we're here to simplify it for you. First, let's get one thing straight. This isn't just a matter of paperwork. This is about understanding how the system works, how to qualify, and most importantly, how to navigate the application process. And that's exactly what we'll cover today. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. The information we're sharing is general, so be sure to consult a professional for personalized guidance on your specific situation. Let's dive in. When you find yourself unable to work because of a medical condition, the Social Security Disability Insurance (SSDI) program can provide you with the financial assistance you need. But applying isn't always as simple as filling out a form. In fact, a lot of people get discouraged because the process can take months or even years. So, how do you make sure you have the best chance of qualifying? Step 1. Understand the eligibility criteria. To qualify for SSDI benefits, you must have worked in jobs covered by Social Security for a certain number of years. The more you've worked, the better your chances. You'll also need to prove that you have a severe medical condition that keeps you from working for at least 12 months or is expected to result in death. It's not just about having a condition. It must be a condition that fits into the Social Security Administration's SSA list of qualifying disabilities. Let me give you an example. Take James, who worked as a software engineer for 15 years before being diagnosed with a serious heart condition that left him unable to work. James had to meet the SSA's requirement of showing that his condition severely impaired his ability to perform daily tasks. If you're unsure whether your condition qualifies, the SSA's Blue Book is a helpful resource, as it lists all the medical conditions that may qualify for benefits. Step 2. This step can't be stressed enough. The SSA will require thorough documentation of your medical condition, including doctor's reports, hospital records, and even test results. You may even need statements from people who can verify the severity of your condition. Without proper medical evidence, your application could be delayed or even denied. Take Mia, for example. Mia suffers from chronic back pain, but her doctor didn't fully document the severity of her condition. When Mia applied for SSDI benefits, her application was delayed because the SSA didn't have enough supporting evidence. Always ensure your doctor is on board with providing the necessary documentation. Step 3. The application process. The next step is filling out the application. This can be done online or in person, but keep in mind that online applications are usually faster. It's important to be detailed about your medical condition, work history, and how your disability affects your life. You'll also need to provide information about any work you've done in the past 15 years. If you're unsure how to answer some questions, don't hesitate to ask for help from a disability lawyer or advocate. They can make sure your application is as strong as possible. Let's talk about Benjamin. Benjamin, a construction worker, had to take a break from work due to a debilitating knee injury. He applied for SSDI but made the mistake of not providing enough information about how his condition affected his ability to perform basic job tasks. After reaching out to an expert, Benjamin corrected his application and was ultimately approved for benefits. Step 4. What happens after you apply? Once you submit your application, the SSA will review it, and this can take anywhere from 3 to 6 months. During this time, the SSA might request additional information or schedule a medical examination to assess your condition. Be prepared for this step and be patient. The vast majority of initial applications are denied, so don't be discouraged if you're among them. If your application is denied, you can appeal the decision, which can lead to a second review. At this point, it's often helpful to work with a disability attorney who can guide you through the appeal process and improve your chances of success. Let's consider Olivia's story. Olivia applied for SSDI after a car accident left her unable to walk. Her initial application was denied because the SSA didn't believe her condition was severe enough. However, after appealing and providing additional medical evidence, Olivia was approved for benefits. It wasn't easy, but persistence paid off. Step 5. Receiving benefits. If your application is approved, congratulations. You'll begin receiving monthly benefits based on your work history and how much you contributed to Social Security. Keep in mind, the amount of your benefit depends on how much you earned before your disability. There's also the Supplemental Security Income (SSI) program, which helps individuals who haven't worked enough to qualify for SSDI. If you have limited income and resources, SSI may be an option for you. Practical tip. Consider using online tools like the SSA's benefit calculator to get an estimate of how much you might receive if you're approved for SSDI. Wrap up and call to action. So, what's the first step you'll take toward applying for disability benefits? Let us know in the comments, whether it's reviewing your medical records, consulting a lawyer, or checking out that SSA Blue Book. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss out on more practical financial tips that could make all the difference in your financial journey. Thanks for watching, and I think you'll really enjoy the video shown next. It may help you with more financial strategies and tools to make sure you're covered in all aspects of your life. See you next time.